Hello everyone, welcome back to the another live of Root Hackers Lab. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing great. So in this lab session we are talking about the FFuF tool of Kali Linux. It is most useful in directory brute forcing. Today is our day 4 of live session of directory brute forcing. Our topic is FFuF. Double FUF. First faster U tool it represents. So first I will share the link and then start our live session. First I share the link and then we have to free to start our live session. Anyone, if you have any question about the yesterday live, so tell me in live chat. I will definitely give you a reply and solve your problem. Give me 2 minutes. So let's start our live session of Root Hackers Lab. Today's session is going to be very important for beginners and intermediate learners in penetration testing. In this live stream, we are going to talk about FFuF, which stands for Fuzz Faster Useful. FFuF is a very powerful and fast directory brute forcing and fuzzing tool widely used by ethical hackers and penetration testers and bug bounty hunters. If you are interested in bug bounty, web penetration testing, or red teaming, then this tool is a must for you and must learn this tool. So make sure you watch this live till the end because I will explain what is FFuF what FFuF is better than other tools, how directory brute forcing works, live practical examples, common mistakes, and best practices. So about before we start, please like the stream, subscribe the channel, and share this live with your friends who are interested in cybersecurity and ethical hacking. So please like the channel, subscribe the channel, and share this live to our friends. Okay, so what is FFuF? This is a question. What is FFuF? FFuF. So first of all, what is FFuF? First, FFuF is a web fuzzing tool used to discover hidden directories, hidden files, API endpoints, parameters, virtual hosts. In simple words, FFuF sends thousands of requests to a target website using a word list and checks which path exists. For example, admin slash login slash backup slash uploads etc. Many times these directories are not visible on the website, but still they still exist in this website on the server. Why FFuF is powerful? Now let's talk about why FFuF is so popular. FFuF is extremely fast, very flexible, supports filters and matches, works great with automation, better than traditional tools like DERB in many cases and DIR busters. That's why professional uses FFuF in real world penetration testing and bug bounty hunting. So let's move on to the practical example of FFuF. So here is the FFuF tool. So what is the basic FFuF syntax? So it's the help menu of this tool, all manual of this tool. So first I open this on my root terminal. It gives me a root privileges. So basic command look like this: FFuF and dash u. Dash u is the target URL which we are going to brute force. So in this case and in this live session, my target URL is vulnerable.php. This is a vulnerable websites which we use to discover vulnerabilities. Vulnerable. Okay, here is the website. This is the our target website that we test in this live session. So let me copy this URL and then paste in my terminal. Dash u to specify target URL, and after the slash, before the slash, I want to specify fuzz. Fuzz is a placeholder where FFuF injects words. And then we specify dash w. Dash w is used to specify a specific word list for this type of attack. So we have to specify my word list path. First of all, user share word lists, sec lists, and in discovery, and in web content, and this is discovery. Okay, this is not exist, so let me check this word list. What is the exact path of this? It is in my home. It is my root directory, user share word lists, sec lists, and then dash discovery web content, let me enter and enter. There are a lot of words for this type of purposes like brute force attacks. So first I want to use command.txt. This is most common word list that used by most ethical hackers and penetration testers. Command.txt, and let me enter. It's giving me a lot of directories on this website. FFuF replaces fuzz with every word from the word list. So this fuzz I talk about this fuzz. FFuF will replace this fuzz with every word of the word list, like this word list. This is our word list. It give me a lot of information like pictures, secured images, index.php, favicon.io. Okay, slash admin. I think it's a better loophole in this website. Discover the slash admin. So let me open this slash admin. Okay, index of admin, and okay, let me again open this link slash admin. What is this slash admin? Create SQL. I clicked. Okay, it's installed on my machine. Let me check what is this. It's in my downloads, and downloads here. Here is create SQL. Okay, it's revealing a source code of this website. Uh, as you see here, this is a MySQL code of the database. It reveals this. It's a big vulnerability found in this website. And let's talk about the another directory, cvs slash root. So I want to open this. I think this is more critical. cvs slash, let me check, cvs slash root. Okay, it's installed another file on my machine. Let me check this file. First you open the folder. Okay, this is a root folder. Oh, open with leafpad. It's empty. This file is empty. Let me check another useful information, cgi-bin. I think this information is more and more useful for this task. Here I cgi dash what's the exact path, cgi dash bin. Okay, it's giving me an error. So this is the directory brute forcing example using FFuF tool. So you can see here a lot of options are here to help you in your real world pen testing. If you have any question, so tell me in the live chat. Any question, tell me in the live chat. FFuF will test thousands of directories. It's depending on the word list. So uh, I want to specify another powerful word list that used by most penetration testers. First, I want to specify the path user share word lists, and then my exact path is user share word list checklists and discovery. I hope you all are subscribed the channel and like the live stream. let let me hit me enter, and this is our okay. Here this is a very large word list and useful word list in this scenario, discovery list. So I want to use this discovery. Oh, what's the problem? Okay, directory, this not discovery. Directory 2.3 big.txt. So it's a big word list, and it's used by most penetration testers and most bug bounty hunters. You will see here, first I will explain this. You will see here a status codes, response sizes like this, and word lines. Hit Let me hit enter, and it's giving me a very fast results. That's why the FFuF is extremely fast, very flexible, supports filters and matches, works great with automation. Just most better than DIRB and DIR Buster. So we found a path with the response of 301. Let's open the templates folder on this web server. Our target is wellweb.com here, and I found this directory template. So I want to open on this templates. Yeah, what is this templates? Okay, so it give me another directory here. Let me open this. It's redirecting me to the original website, so it's not useful. I closed this mistakenly, so let me open again and test it again with the more vulnerabilities and directories. Here I found Ajax, CVS, templates, flash, pictures, admin, images. So we are waiting to complete this, and then we start our work. Filtering is one of the most important features of FFuF. For example, to remove file results, we can filter by response size with the help of this option. Okay, I will give you Ajax. So we will open this on my browser, Ajax /Ajax. So it's give me another page of categories. Send XML. Okay, it's revealing its source code of these websites in XML form. So I want to open the set cookie. Okay, we found the access vulnerability in these websites. As you see, I want to I click on this set cookie option, and then this website give me a pop-up. Let me open titles, categories, artists. So there is no other information there. Let me open the flash. It's give me another files and folders. Let me open this. It's installed on my personal machine, so I will open this in my directory. What is this? I will analyze this documents. Downloads here is, it's not display, it requires a app for this specific file. So it's, I think it's most useful information of this file revealing by this directory. We found this on a simple search by using FFuF. So let me close this, and I want to use another word list medium.txt. Hit enter, and first of all it giving me an admin with 301 status code. In real world scenario, you need to analyze all the results and all the directories you found like this. You need to test one by one. It's more chances to discover a large number of vulnerabilities in a website. So let me close this and clear my screen. And my another target is certifiedhacker.com. Certifiedhacker.com. This is my another target. So I want to brute force this website using the FFuF tool. So FFuF syntax FFuF, this tool name, and then dash u to specify URL and was, and then I specify dash w option to specify as a word list. My word list is in user share word list, and then sec lists, and then discovery, web content, and web content directory. Okay, directory. It's giving me a lot of directories, so I want to use this last one directory, discharge.txt. I think this is most effective, discharge.txt, and hit me enter. So first it discovers a lot of information available on this website, like sta access. Yes, dot. Let me analyze the dot. What is the dot? It's redirecting the original website. As you see here, it gives me a lot of information, as you see here, like index.html slash images slash event slash dogs. Okay, it's give me a JS file, so let me analyze this file. I think it's revealing JS source code. Okay, there is a lot of directories in this. As you see here, I analyze and I brute force this directory dot slash JS, and then I search here, and then the result is here. It give me a lot of directories like favicon demo.js. Let me open the demo.js. It's revealing a source code of this website. You see here, it's revealing a source code of this website. It's also revealing a JavaScript source code. You see here, uh, jQuery. It's all about the JavaScript backend source code. It's revealing the JavaScript source code. So let me analyze the another directories. Dash webmail. I want to open the php.ini. I think it's most critical in this scenario. php.ini, forbidden, uh, php.ini. Where is php.ini? It's not opening. Slash xml slash css. I want to open slash css. I think it's also revealing a source code of this website. Slash css. Okay, it's also giving a same as, it's giving me a lot of folders. As you see here, a lot of folders is giving me favicon.iso. It's giving me, it's opening a black image, opening black image, opening black image, default.css. It's revealing a source code of this website. As you see here, this is a css code. And fancybox.css source slash, me open this. It's give me another directory is gallery review.css. It's also revealing a, okay, here image source image, as you see here, it's revealing a lot of information. So let me change my word list directory list 2.3, and I want to use small launch.txt. Me hit enter. Same information. Mailman. I found mailman. I think it is. I think we found something to open this file, certifiedhacker.com, and then I open. What's the name of the directory? The name of the directory is mailman. So I open this in my browser. Mailman. I what's this? Mailman. Let me analyze more result. We found webmail, hypermail, JS, CSS, XML, docs, events, blogs. It's not opening, so we are closing this target, and let's move on to the another useful functions of this tool. So first of all, I open the FFuF help menu. In help, matches options and filter options. what is this slash mc match http status code or all for everything. If you want to specify a specific code to reveal on your output, so you want to specify this option dash mc. I want to explain this with a simple pdf as it's here for tool representation. So what is FFuF? FFuF tool, fast web fuzzer, detail explanation presentation. What is FFuF? FFuF stands for fast web fuzzer, a high performance web fuzzing written in Go language used for discovering hidden directories, files, and parameters, widely used in penetration testing and bug bounty hunting, supports multiple fuzzing modes, directories, view host, parameter, etc. How FFuF works: takes a target URL with FFuF keyboard, uses a word list to display fuzz dynamically, send HTTP responses for each word in the list, filters the responses based on status code, size, words, or lines, and displays valid and interesting results. How it works? It's most useful. This is the reason it's most useful. Basic FFuF syntax, as I explain in Kali Linux. So first we specify the tool name fuzz and dash u to specify my target URL, and then dash w to specify my word list. Dash u target URL and dash w to specify word list file. Useful options: dash mc match specific HTTP status codes. If you want to specify a specific status code to reveal on your output, to reveal on your terminal, so you can specify this option like this. I perform this like this. I want to what is the option name dash mc. I want to specify this option dash mc, and I want to reveal only 200 status codes and 301 status code. Let me hit enter, and it's giving me only 301 responses and 200 responses. That's the use of this. It's most useful in web penetration testing and ethical hacking scenarios. So as you see here, that's the work of this option. And what is the other option? Dash fc, filter out specific status codes. If you don't want to display a specific code like what's the option, and dash fc, if you don't want to the 400 status code and 401 status code, let me hit enter. It's not giving me this status codes because I filtered this out. I only see here 301 and 200 responses. That's the use of this option. And dash fs, filter by response size, dash w, it's the same as this, and dash h header, add custom header to your URL, and dash exports use post method, dash out.json save results to your file. So let me perform this practically. I want to save these results on my specific folder dash o and file.txt. Let me hit enter, and I want to control C and ls. Here is my file.txt. I want to open this file and hit enter. Okay, what's okay, here is the a lot of information and scans. It's not in a it's not in real format. Let me clear here and ls file.txt. I want nano file.txt. Hit enter, and as you see here, mm, it's giving me my output. Uh, dash fs dash output dash t. Dash t is used to specify a number of threads. What is number of threads? Number of threads is used to speed up or slow this clan. This brute force attack. You know what I am trying to say. Common use cases. What's the common use cases of FFuF? Directory and file discovery, virtual host fuzzing, parameter fuzzing, subdomain enumeration, API, endpoint discovery. Let's move on to another slides. Advantages and limitations. What is the advantages and limitations of FFuF tool, directory brute forcing tool FFuF? Advantages: very fast and efficient, highly customizable filtering options, supports multiple input modes, easy integration with automation scripts. Limitation: can generate noisy traffic, may trigger web application firewall or IDS protections. Effectiveness depends on wordless quality, ethical usage, and legal warning. Only test your own system or have explicit permission to test. Unauthorized scanning is illegal. Follow responsible disclosure practices. Use FFuF for educational purposes and security improvement purposes. So today's live. Now let me explain the common mistakes made by beginners. Now let me tell you some common mistakes beginners make. Number one, using FFuF without permission. Always test only on allowed targets. Number two, ignoring filters and wasting time. Number three, using weak or wrong word list. Remember, your results depend heavily on your word list. Your word list is a heart of your directory brute forcing. Real world usage. In real penetration tests, FFuF is used to find admin panels, discover backup files, and identify hidden APIs. Support vulnerability discovery. Directory brute forcing is often the first step that leads to critical vulnerabilities. Ending. So that's it for today's live session on FFuF directory brute force. If you understood this session, then trust me, you are already one step ahead in web application penetration testing. Practice is the key. The more you practice, the better you become. If you liked this live session, hit the like button, subscribe the channel, share this with your hacker friends. If you have any question, drop them in the live chat comments.